Hey everyone, it's Allie, and today we are going to compare two different brow products by e.l.f. We have here the e.l.f. Soap Brow in clear, and we have the e.l.f. Brow Lift. The Soap Brow is infused with shea butter, and the Brow Lift is infused with aloe. So they both seem to have some type of nourishing component to them, and they both retail for $6. The Soap Brow is 0.35 ounces and the Brow Lift is 0.31. So I wanted to compare these and see how each of them hold and what type of look you can get with it. I don't know if you can get like the whole laminated brow look or not, but let's put them to the test. So I'm going to start out with the Soap Brow. I'm going to do the Soap Brow on my left, your right, and let's take it out. The directions say apply using a spoolie bent to around 90 degrees, dampen brush head with water and dip into the brow soap, working the soap into the brush and on clean brows, brush up and out for desired shape. So let's go ahead and test this out. I'm just gonna rip it right out of here. Now I did get these a while ago, so I hope mine is not all dried out, but we're supposed to wet them anyway, so yeah, because it looks like it is, and it's just like over here. So I have the spoolie here. I bent it, and I'm gonna just wet it. I went ahead and wet it, and I'm just working it into the Soap Brow. Ooh, okay, and that's looking white. Hopefully it doesn't dry white on my brows. It does say clear, so hopefully it dries on clear. And I also have very stubborn brows. They like to go in their own direction, and usually brow gels just don't really do it. They kind of grow in this way, that way. It's not fun, but that's what we're working with. It says on clean brows. I do have a little bit of brow pen on my brows, but let's just go for it. I got it on the top versus, all right, so I'm just gonna go like that. All right, we are good, 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 good. Let's try this out. Here we go. Okay, so that seems to be holding my brows pretty good now. So you can see my brows are very, very stubborn, but they're staying up. I like the look of that, actually. Now these are a little long, so I need to trim them. I'm just gonna brush them down. So brush them out, brush them down, and I don't see any white residue. That actually is holding really nicely. Interesting. So because my brows are so difficult, I normally don't do like the whole laminated look. I do like them when it's not like overly laminated or feathered. I do like how they look, but I just never do it because I feel like my brows are just giving me a tough time. But wow, these are holding them down. So these are with the Soap Brow. I'm going to go ahead and do the Brow Lift on the other side, but this is holding my brows down really well, actually. I'm pleasantly surprised. Not bad. This has nothing. Let's go ahead and put the Brow Lift on that side. I don't know if you could see, but the Soap Brow literally looks like a little bar of soap in here. And you wet it, you work it through, and you comb it through. Now the Brow Lift, also in clear, it says bend spoolie end of applicator and gently dip into gel on clean brows, brush up and out while pressing down for your desired shape. Use the flat end of the applicator to press brows into place set. So I guess this does have its own applicator. I don't have it, but we'll make it work. If you hear a little bit of ruckus in the background, those are my babies. So let's just move forward. Okay, all right, let's take it out. So you can see the different consistency. The brow soap literally looked like a little bar of soap, and the Brow Lift is gel, just like clear gel. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and bend this spoolie because it does say to bend it at a 90-degree angle. Let's see how it holds my stubborn brow hairs. Let me just dip that in there so you can see it's just like a sticky gel. I think you can see the spoolie prints in there. All right, so I'm just dipping it in there. Ooh, I hope I didn't get too much. And let's try this side. Let's see what that, ooh, that is sticky. Okay, so we're gonna work it through. Wow, I don't think I've used anything that has held my brow hairs down this well. I probably will go in with my brow pen and fill in any sparse areas. Again, I normally don't do the whole laminated feather brow look just because I have so many brow gels and none of them hold it down like this. And I've never gotten products that were meant to have this type of hold for this type of look. But I got these and I wanted to try them out. Now it's interesting because the clear gel, I feel like looks white and the white soap looks clear. Can you see? Like that looks kind of like a hot mess when this doesn't look bad. Maybe I took too much. This side has like meant for brow powder, but I'm going to use it as like a, you know, the applicator that it's meant to come with to kind of just like smooth it out. And hopefully that'll get rid of any of the residue looking thing. I feel like that helped a little bit. Can you see it on camera? I don't know what I like better actually. I will tell you though, my brows feel like in place. That's for sure. I think I may have taken too much gel, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. All right, let me get a little closer so you can see. Now, I'll hold it up here. Just remember, this is brow soap. And mind you, I do have brow pen on both sides. I had it on before. I don't know if they would perform differently or better on a bare brow, but I'm probably gonna go in maybe and fill it in with a brow pen anyway. Now, looking at it up close, the soap brow side looks a little bit more like fluffy. So like that feathery type of look, a little bit softer. And I see a little bit of like that residue, a little bit of that white, but it's not bad. And now the brow lift side, it looks more of that laminated look. Like it looks like shellacked down there. Like it looks glued down like that. I don't know. I think you can tell. Like this looks a little bit more wispy and feathery, and this is like placed and put down. So I want to see how they hold. And again, my brows are super, super stubborn. I'm not used to this at all because I'm used to my brows just going in whatever direction they want to go. And they are held down. So it's a little bit of an adjustment for me. Interesting. I think off the bat, just because of what I'm used to, I think that I prefer the brow soap side just because it looks a little bit softer, a little bit lighter, fluffier, more feathery. And I think that's more my speed, where this is just like gelled down. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not used to it, but let me know. What do you think? Which side do you like better? I think I like the soap brow side. I kind of like that you don't need water to activate this, but I like the softness of this side better. So, as a first impression, I prefer the soap brow over the brow lift, but I think they both seem to be doing a good job because for them to hold my brows down, that's very impressive. So, I don't know. That's it. I will try my best to check in and let you know if my thoughts have changed. Off the bat, I personally prefer the soap brow, but they seem like good products, both products. Same price point, around the same amount, and overall, really good hold. We are checking up on these brows. So from a distance, not bad. Not bad, looks good. Held the shape, right? Not too bad. Up close, things get a little scary. I'm not gonna get too close. But no, there's definitely like, let me see, white residue. Like you can see, this is the brow lift side and it definitely feels like sticky. I think you can see that it did move like my eyebrow pen, and you do see that residue, I believe. This side I think has a better hold. If you look at this side, this is where the soap brow side is. It still looks like more fluffy. And again, from a distance, it's not bad, but up close, you definitely see like the white flakiness. Comparing the two, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but the soap brow side, the brows are not like right up against the skin, which is fine. Again, it's a little bit more of like a fluffier brow, where this one is more of that laminated look. So both of them still, it held on nicely. It's been about 6 hours. I don't even know if I mentioned that, but it's about 6 hours since doing my brows. And yeah, from a distance, it's not not bad, but up close, both sides, you can see like that white residue, but not too bad. So there you go. There you have it. A little comparison. Which one do you prefer? I think I still prefer the soap brow side. It also doesn't feel as sticky, and it actually did a good job holding my really stubborn brows. Both products did a good job. But yeah, there you have it, a little comparison. So yeah, same price point, about the same amount of product. So first impressions, I think I prefer the soap brow. However, this seems to be like locked and loaded. I don't know, they both seem good. That's it. I will try my best to do a check-in, but if not, I wanted to at least hop on here and do a little side-by-side, a little comparison, just to show you. If you're like a visual person like me, it helps to actually see it in action. And yeah, so I want to do a little side-by-side. Let me know what you think. Which side looks better? What do you prefer? Have you tried these? What do you prefer on yourself? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, that does it. I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe if you want. And you can ring the bell for notifications. That way you get notified anytime I upload, all that good stuff. And yes, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.